so there are a lot of YouTube creators and content influencers that are getting a lot of updraft on attacking Notion. And the primary attack vector that I see is I'm an expert at this tool, this CRM or this whatever, and I know its functionality. And when I look at Notion's CRM equivalent or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's not as good. My SaaS tool is prettier. It is better designed. It has more API connections that Notion will never have. And so that's the end of the story. It's like, and
Mm-hmm.
therefore Notion's bad. And I'm not like, I'm not a complete Notion apologist. I get that there are limitations to it, but to take a full featured SaaS tool and then compare it to Notion features as if it's a feature parity war is missing the point.
Right.
And what you and I are talking about here is the the feature battle between SaaS companies, which causes them to build and build and build and build for to meet their need to sell you the the
Mm-hmm.
most full featured SaaS software. That has nothing to do with your operating need.
Oh, that,
And
that,
you and
amen.
I
Yeah.
are seeing a world in which I only need 5, 8, 10% of what these other tools would be doing. And when you actually work inside of the customized 10%, it feels so good. Like just
Yeah.
it fits with how you want to do your job. And so I just don't buy the argument that it's a false dichotomy argument. It's not, yeah.
Yeah. Well, and if I can, again, I'm going to nerd out on my woodworking just as an analogy because I think it's helpful. One of the things that's proliferated is woodworking companies selling jigs that are custom made and manufactured to do all these different things. And I realized I could spend a big part of my woodworking budget not on wood, but on all of these tools. And they are each of them probably um, created a level of precision and functionality and sexiness that is better than the jigs that I make. But I have an essential set of tools with which I can make an infinite number of jigs, but I don't need an infinite number. I actually need the ones that I need for the furniture that I'm building. And I think that's where, to your analogy, there the SaaS company that's building and adding these features, there is a level of sexiness or adaptability or integration, or whatever, that hypothetically, theoretically, someone is going to want and use and need, and it can be better. But to have only what I need and to have it be able to be tailored to our mission and operation and values, and honestly, even to the level of the employees. Like I have each of my teachers' dashboards look slightly different because of how they work and being able to adapt it to what they need instead of it having to be, this is what an employee's dashboard looks like. That is at the level of filters and views and all the things, like being able to adapt that, because Notion gives me those essential set of tools that I have in my shop to be able to do that, is far more valuable than having this full suite that costs more and I can't manage and I can't. I have to take all the other bells and whistles that it comes with that actually are a cognitive drain to not use.
Okay. I'm loving this conversation. This is your lived experience is matching my lived experience, and it just thank you.
And it's, as an educator too, it's kind of fun to nerd out on this side of things,
Yeah,
talking through that, because it's, yeah.